The president of the Guyana Public Service Union, GPSU, says the union is being undermined. Shanice Beckles reports.
Issues and pressures that we are facing now is, in essence, to undermine things that we are doing for your welfare.
That was President of the Guyana Public Service Union, Mr. Patrick Yard, while addressing members of the GPSU and the Guyana Teachers Union, GTU, at a recent rally. The comment was a response to a comment by a member of the GTU on the issue of negotiations for an increase in salary for public servants.
Many of you who followed negotiations last year would recognize that when we rejected even the 10% differentiated award, no other person than the President of Guyana indicated that the negotiations were not deadlocked, because we then called for conciliation with a step to arbitration. And subsequent to that, the Minister of Finance wrote me for us to pursue the completions of the negotiations. That was last year, October. To date, those negotiations have not resumed. Someone said in the newspaper that Minister Harmer said he was waiting for PSU election results to start negotiations. Start negotiations for when? If indeed he said that. I'm not going to give that credibility. I'm not saying that he said that, I'm just saying what was reported. Negotiations for 2016 are not completed as yet. There's a signed agreement to deal with debunching. There's a signed agreement to deal with allowances.
Mr. Yard disclosed that the GPSU is working towards transitioning all of its members.
A major priority that the Guyana Public Service Union was pursuing is that banality of contract employment. We were in the vanguard before the change of government about it, and today I could say over 2,500 members of the public service have been transitioned from contract employment to permanent pensionable employment. You heard me? I want to say this, it is not a perfect matter. There are still outstanding areas to be addressed, because we recognize there are problems where people appear to be losing benefits, and that was never intended to happen. They ought not to lose anything as a result of the transition.
Another comment by a participant at the event highlighted the issue of youth involvement within the GPSU and the possibility of succession planning. In addressing those comments, the president said,
"Yes, you must have a succession plan. Well, yes, you must encourage young people. Yes, you must facilitate their development." And I'm further saying that we do that within the Guyana Public Service Union. We have an extremely vibrant youth program and an institutional strengthening and capacity building project. As a matter of fact, there is a feature of succession planning. What we have experienced within the union, however, is that many persons that we prepared for leadership, because of the frustrations within the public service, are so marketable that they leave. There are others who we try to prepare. Currently, we have about 3 persons sponsored attending the University of Guyana. This year, the Commonwealth Youth Award that was issued in London was issued to a former member of the Guyana Public Service Union. Someone who we trained, someone who got free sponsorship to the University of Guyana to complete the degree in international relationships.
Mr. Yard noted that major developments are in store for the Guyana Public Service Union. Shanice Beckles reporting for Channel 8 News.